Hello, hi, welcome everybody. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Carla. Hi to everyone. We're so glad to have you join us today. On we, I know last week we talked about we were going to do the artificial intelligence, but there's been another change in that
Mhm.
arena. So Carla and I are going to take this week to kind of get all the different updates brought in so that we can bring you the most current information. So bear with us a week. And we promise you that it will be worth it because one of the things that we wanted to make sure to do is to give you a little bit more involved ways to talk to AI and get better, clearer answers, which is always fun. So
It's
we
fun.
decided a recap was due. You
Yeah.
know, we have covered so many things. We've gotten questions
Mhm.
and people are going, "Well, you said this, but what if I did it this way?" So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do Q&A. So we're open to take your questions and we are going to review some of the questions that Carla has gotten over the last few weeks. Make sure that
Exactly.
everybody's on the same page.
Exactly. So as you said, just next week we're gonna do the artificial intelligence. It's changing so much, Donna.
So
It,
rapid. So
So
rapid.
I think we need to step back a little bit, and next week we'll talk about it. But right now, I have some of the questions I got here. Is Donna, do you need, for example, we talk about these topics during these months, January, February, and March. We talk about some of these topics. I'm gonna show my screen. This is one of the topics we talk about during these 4 months that we have been doing the golden nuggets, the ISBN, niche, affiliate marketing, low and medium content, and we have all other topics. And one of the questions we got was that if you need an ISBN for an ebook.
And that's a great question because you'll see people are talking about ebooks more now than they did 5 years ago. Ebooks are back trending, but
Mhm,
no, you do not need an ISBN. The major retailers don't require it,
okay.
and most people are selling the ebooks on their own site. It's a better way to generate sales when you do it that way. Sell it in your own site and that because you want people to it goes back to like, know, and trust you. And so when people can see you and hear you talk and you can ask questions, that's a way for them to get to know you better.
Mm,
So
okay. So no ISBNs for
no
ebooks.
ISBN, but you still need it for the written book, the audio
Mhm.
book, um, all of those.
Coloring books, sometimes on coloring books.
Yes, if you're building a series, definitely on coloring books. I have a couple of series that I'm building out, and I'm using my own ISBN number so that I can sell them on other platforms. KDP is not the only platform that there is.
No, there are other
There
platforms.
are other platforms, and as the slice and dice queen, I will tell you that you can, if you have your own ISBN number, you can sell on platform A, platform B, platform C, and D when it shows up, the same product because you own that. That product is yours.
Exactly, because you have your own ISBN, right?
Exactly. That is one of the benefits.
One of the benefits.
One of the benefits.
Don, I have another question. Talking about, well, ISBNs, someone asked how long it takes to get your ISBN, and we talk about that. How long it took you to get yours?
I got my list in just a couple of hours. And I think it depends. When you apply, I, I feel like it's automated, but it's not. The nice thing about when you apply and when you buy, it's more economical to buy 10 or 100.
Mhm.
If you've really figured out your game plan and you can afford 100, 100 is really nice. But even at 10, they they send you a spreadsheet that is stays active online, and as you are using those ISBNs, you can put the title of your book in there. So it makes it easy for you so you don't get confused on book 50 or 60. Have I used that number yet or not? So it's a really good way for you to keep track.
Okay.
But yeah, I've heard some people it takes a couple of days, but I'm wondering, and no one has said, I'm wondering if they're buying it on Friday night, Saturday morning, and there's no one there to actually process the entire
Mhm.
package. I would think that they would be automated, but with the time discrepancy that I'm hearing from people, it might be to a point, but not totally.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let me see, Donna. We have another question, but this is about niches.
Okay.
And someone asking, like, can we have more than one niche? Like when you are selling in one, maybe in one store, you can have just one niche in one store.
It, I, it depends on what they're talking about. Let's break it out. Is it a t-shirt store? A t-shirt store, you could sell different items. It's all about the algorithm figuring out what makes the most sense. Uh, when I have a niche, the way I operate is I have a store that is specifically for that niche and that particular item. Then I open another one. If you're very niched, like I have um, a card shop. My card shop offers a lot of different things because they're cards. And
Exactly.
I want to be the person that people come for a specific type of card. And so I've broken that out. But then my shirt store is very niche because I only sell one type of shirt in that store. A lot of different varieties, but one type of shirt. And then I take those images and I sell them in a totally different type of product. I sell them in a piece of jewelry. So I'm not selling the same product. I am selling a different looks. So um, so that's kinda how you break it out for niches.
Hmm.
A niche store to me is very good because it makes it easier for you to figure out what products you wanna put in there. So we've
Exactly.
got a couple of people who've joined us, so I'm gonna say hi to Michelle,
Uh,
and, I think Catherine is here, so, um, say hi
Hi,
to
everybody.
everybody. So, um So anyway, yeah, I like niche stores. It just makes it so much easier to figure out where you're going, and it makes it easier for the
Hmm.
algorithm. You have to remember that the algorithm is figuring out customers to send to you. And if you're all over the place, it can't figure it out. It's only a computer, even though we love computers these days.
Exactly. That's it. All right, Donna. I have another, well, I have a question about affiliate marketing.
My favorite
And
subject.
yes, that's a really good subject. How can you find affiliate marketing? Or if if you don't see on the page on the website any, where it says affiliate marketing, or here, click here, and you can get affiliate marketing. How can you look for them?
Um, if it's a say you have a product that you absolutely love. Um, I just did this with somebody this morning, and so go all the way to the bottom of the page of their. You go to the company's website, their .com. Don't you have to make sure you're on their site, not a sponsored site, but the .com. You go all the way to the bottom. It will show it as an affiliate or an influencer. So As an affiliate or an influencer, they mean pretty much the same thing. Ambassador, been seeing that more lately too. They pretty much mean the same thing. And as an affiliate marketer, you can promote their product in your blog, on your website. It can be a product that you really love and you talk about in your TikToks, your Instagram, wherever, and they will pay you a percentage because it's kind of like advertising money. The cool thing for um, a cool thing for a company is that they're not paying until something is sold. So for them, it's a win. For you, it's a
Mhm.
win because, it's like when we go out and we go, "Oh, have you tried that new restaurant in town? It's amazing." It's the same thing. I mean, you're just recommending a specific product. I also like affiliate marketing because you can add it if you're creating activity books and coloring books and that type of thing. You can add those products to as a resource page. And
Okay.
one of the things you might want to do is put them there or send them to a landing page. That way you can make sure that your affiliate links aren't don't die in your book. If you did a QR code,
Mhm.
sometimes you don't know when it dies or not. Even though I love QR codes, I think they're amazing.
Yes.
But you want to make sure that they're not going to a dead link because that aggravates people. And what else?
Also, if they don't see an affiliate marketing, maybe they can contact the person, like the company, and ask them directly, do you have a program or do you offer something? Uh,
Exactly, because it might be a relatively new company that hasn't thought about it, or a company um, that is going, maybe, maybe not. Things are changing so fast that it always behooves you to reach out to ask questions.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, recently I contact a company to ask them about it, about their affiliate, if they have an affiliate link or something. They didn't, but they offer me other things.
Yeah,
No, so it was really like, okay, I reached out to them and I got something also. They gave me more information and a sample or something. So it was beneficial. No, they didn't have an affiliate marketing program, but uh, at least I make sure they didn't have, and
yeah.
they offer a sample of the product for
And
free.
and we've been asked about the affiliate program aggregates, and
Mm,
there's a lot of where, say you don't wanna ask individual companies, you can go to Commission Junction. What was that new one that Impact. I just found this one today, Impact. It's been
mhm.
around for a little bit, but I didn't have it in my regular repertoire of places I suggest. Pepper Jam, and then the biggest one is, yeah, Share a
Okay.
Sale.
Mm,
And so those are great places because those are companies that have worked with all of these different affiliates, and they have that all in one place, and you apply. When you're approved, then you can log in and you can see what commission rate they're offering or affiliate rate they're offering, if the cookies are short or long, and if it's where it pays a one-time fee, or if in some cases, some affiliate programs do offer you monthly referral fees. Like, you know, um, Design
mhm.
Club has an affiliate program, just in case anyone needs to know about that. We have a great little affiliate program, and the nice thing about it is that you're paid every month. If a person joins the monthly program or the yearly program, you get paid on that. So that makes it really nice.
That's
So,
yeah.
so I'm a
Uh,
affiliate fan. I love affiliate.
yeah, it's another passive income or another way to, get a little bit more.
It truly is. And here's the thing is think about when you are doing this, you are offering people if you love the product, and I only do products that I love. If I
Mhm.
love the product, then I feel really good recommending that product because it's like the local restaurant scenario. I love to tell people when I've had a good meal. And that's the same thing as affiliate marketing. Only do the products that really resonate with you because that will resonate with your viewer, your consumer, your buyer, and they will trust you more because you sent them to a really good product.
Mhm.
So
All right. Okay. I don't know if someone has any other question about this topic or on any of these topics that we have right now. And let me
they
see.
can drop the questions in the box and we are happy to answer.
I have another question, Donna, here about low and medium content. And you were saying the other day about that Amazon KDP sometimes considers
Uh,
something that we think is medium content as a low content. So,
I've had this discussion in a couple of my groups now because it's very
uh-huh,
aggravating.
yeah.
And the consensus is low and medium content. I do these books that take a lot of time. They have high detail. There's a lot of work in it, and I submit them. This is the funny part. Same type of book, same series, and I submit them as regular content. I do not submit them as low content. Half of them have come back where KDP goes, these are low content. And I'm like, seriously? Look at, please go look at the inside of these. And they go, well, they're beautiful, but they don't fall in our guidelines. And I'm going, seriously? I know your guidelines. I follow the guidelines. Yeah, with KDP, you follow them to a T, just so you know.
Mhm, mhm,
And half of them get approved, half of them get disapproved. I'm not the only one because in this particular group I belong to, there's a lot of publishers who are creating books in the same arena, and they're just as frustrated. So I have decided it's the luck of the draw. Whomever
okay.
you get to review your book and what
Mm,
however they understand the rules and the guidelines is how you're stuck. Now I've asked for reviews. I've asked to go up the ladder because, as y'all know, I get agitated. I- I'm nice, but I get agitated. And it does not do you any good to go up the ladder to ask for a review because they pretty well stick to it. Every once in a while, they'll come back. And this is the
mm,
fun part where they come back and say, oops, we made a mistake. They never say, we're sorry. They just say, oops, we made a mistake.
yeah.
And then
No, sorry.
a few days later, they come back and they say, oops, no, we can't do that. It's like,
Oh
seriously?
my God. Okay.
And so then what you do when you get that second oops
Mm-hmm.
is you make sure you hang on to all the correspondence and you send the second oops people the email that says, no, this was approved. And then they'll never tell you, they never tell you, but all of a sudden it gets changed.
Okay.
So, yeah, KDP can be very frustrating. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the reason I tell you create it, put your own ISBN number on it, and sell it
Mm-hmm.
on multiple platforms so that if KDP gets mad, you're still out there selling.
Exactly. All right, Donna. All right. We have another topic that we talk about during these 4 months, and we talk about pen names, for
Wait a minute.
example.
Michelle has asked a question. Oh,
Okay.
no, she's made a comment. She says, but isn't that how everything at Amazon works?
Yes.
Yeah, it feels like that they don't Division A doesn't know what Division B is doing. And I will tell you, everything at Amazon is its own vertical. If you're doing FBA, the FBA people have no clue what the KDP people are doing. They are in their own division, their own lane, and that's all they know. Um, it's really interesting. That was her sarcastic voice, and I could hear it. I could hear it.
Uh-huh. Yes, yes.
So
Okay, Donna. Pen names, pen names. How many pen names can you have?
How many can you have or how many do I have?
Or do you, how many do you have, Donna? We want to know.
I probably have about a dozen. What I do is with my pen names, I kind of pick the pen name that I think is going to work with the series or um, the overall genre. The only time I used my real name, and I made this decision early on, was I wanted to be known for my children's books. And so that's the one I use my name for. If
Mhm.
it's anything else, puzzle books get different names. Coloring books have a different name. Affirmation books have a different name. And but I try to keep it in the genres.
Mhm.
I have an arts and crafts series. I have quite a few books in that series, and I have all the same name for that one. But yeah, there is no limit. They don't care.
Mhm.
They do have a limit on how many author pages you can do,
Mhm.
but you only want to do those when it makes sense because that's another project to upkeep. So,
All right. Okay, Donna. I don't know if someone has any questions. We also talk about TPT, and we mentioned this platform because it's another way to, to put your product out. Although TPT is, the prices are kind of, they are not the same as on Etsy when you sell
mm-mm.
printables. There is a
That's
difference.
very true because you got to remember your audience on TPT. They're teachers, and teachers have very limited funds because 9 times out of 10 they're paying out of their own funds, right, Carla?
Hmm.
How much
That's
money did you
right.
spend?
Yeah, more than you think. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Just in
Uh,
case anyone doesn't know, Carla has been a teacher. You were a teacher for what, 15, 20 years?
15 years.
15 years. And she just retired. So,
Yes.
um, but yeah, TPT, what I love about TPT is it is a great platform because, teachers, they only have so much time because they're grading papers. I mean, my daughter-in-law does so much after she leaves school with work. I mean, work doesn't end at 3 o'clock just because the kids went home.
Mm.
So they are looking for creative, unique pieces that they can download and make copies of and use it in their lessons. So I
Mm.
love TBT, but I also am in the homeschool market. So a lot of my pieces that work for homeschool work for TPT for teachers
Mhm.
because they're all teaching the same thing. And this is why I like saying I'm the slice and dice. So you sell it on TPT, you sell it in an Etsy shop, and you then combine it all and put it into a workbook and sell it over on Amazon. And
Yeah.
if it's not English, you can also sell it in the UK. So I
Mhm.
forget what the acronym for UK is. Do you remember, Carla?
TES, but
Oh,
I don't
TES.
know. Yeah, TS, but I don't know what it stands for. Like, it's teachers, and we
I
need to. I tried to figure it out, but I couldn't. So
I
we
don't
need
know
to.
I don't know what it stands for, but I
Mhm.
will tell you that, the teachers in the UK, math is a huge one, math and science, because it doesn't matter what continent you're on, those always work. English is a little different because boot here means pair of boots, and a
Mhm.
boot over there means the,
Don't say it, Donna. Don't say it.
no,
What is that? It's
it
good.
means the trunk of
Okay.
a car. That's the boot. And a lift here means that we lift you up, and a lift over
Mhm.
there is the elevator. So
Oh.
there's yeah, Michelle
Okay.
was so yeah, it's so so I don't do any English. I do print where practice writing pages, math,
Mhm.
science. Those are and history. Now, I will do some history because both continents, the UK likes some of the American history, and in the US, we like UK history. I've got this awesome book that I'm doing right now
Mm.
that
We have
oh,
windshield,
oh,
windscreen. Oh,
this is
okay.
very funny. Windshield and windscreen mean the same
Mm.
thing.
Wow.
So who knew? So yeah, language is just something that I just don't, mess with over there. But the other um, pieces are great. So
Hmm.
so I kind of covered Etsy too. Does he?
Yes.
You know, I think you should sell on every platform you can figure out, and you figure out the conversions because TPT and Etsy, you're selling just sheets, and then on KDP, you can take all of that information and turn it into a workbook.
Hmm.
So
Exactly. Good. All right. We talk about how to create printables. Well, that's something that we show during the golden nugget how to do that. That's very easy, and with the design club is easy,
yeah,
to be honest.
yeah, printables are very easy, and it's nice having the design club because it kind of gives you that um, kind of it gives you the framework. That's what I'm
Hmm.
looking for. I like to tell people that you look at it as the framework. You're building a house, you're building a printable, and you need the outline, you need the framework. And then you can go in and you can add all the different other pieces. You can
Hmm.
swap things out. That's what makes the design club so cool is that you don't have to start with a blank page and go, okay,
What do
I have
I do?
what do I do? I have writer's block. What do I do? So Design Club is very cool. And what you can do is, if you're not a part of the Facebook group, I'm going to pop it up there. You can join the Facebook group, which is we answer questions over there. It's a great way to um, learn a little more. We have, it's called Printables Design Club is the Facebook group. Super
Hmm.
easy. And then Carla has put all of these. If you want to check out a little bit more in depth what we talked about and everything, you can go to our YouTube channel. And Carla has put the videos over there of all the
Oh
things that we have
yes.
discussed.
Hmm. Everything is in there. All
Everything's
the
in there.
videos are there. Yes.
Yeah, and all the different little things that we do. Now, if you have not gotten an email from Carla, she and I are participating in a bundle pack this week. And if Carla can pop this in, I will stop this one, whichever one I've got. Let me see.
Oh
Somehow,
yes, yeah. They need to go to this bundle. It starts today, and they are offering a lot of products for free. We are also getting. Let me see. What's the page?
I've
The
got to
web
get the.
page.
There we
Yes.
go.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Let me see, Donna. If I can get the email, the link.
Yeah, if you'll pop the link in there, we're super excited because we're participating. Uh, but I've looked and there's lots of really cool stuff in there. There's people who are teaching you how to do so many things.
We are part of the bundle, but there is a lot of other people in there offering free stuff, and it's a good opportunity to get some stuff. There are like emails. There are a lot of. I'm gonna show you. I have the page here,
Okay.
so they can see it. Let me just see it.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
here.
just, it is to participate in this, you had to have something of value. Something that would be as designers and creators that you would find it valuable to participate in. Um, and so I know one person, a friend of mine, she created this whole little work program where it shows you how to
Hmm.
use, how to take using Canva, ChatGPT and Midjourney, combining all three to help you create a product. Uh, and
Okay.
her system was so cool and so slick. I really, really enjoyed it. And Carla's showing you some of the things that are in there. There's
Look at this.
there's let's see, the social playbook. I thought that one was really good. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to focus on this. We're doing Christmas in July
We love
because
Christmas.
we love Christmas, and to really be effective, you should be um, do something in July. It gives this the the bots time to for Google to index you because you want your and I've always done well. Christmas in July has always been a good month. It's hard for a lot of people to plan, so we're doing this and we're doing a live workshop. That's part of what our package is because we know everyone will want that.
This is our
And
package, but you can get the others for free.
the others for free. And unlike most other bundles, there's no upfront cost to join the bundle. There's the amazing affirmations, the I Can ones. She does a beautiful job. There's a shop planner. Uh, Everything is to help you build your business. A digital product planner, a lot of things are going digital. I think that one's a really good one. Here's one getting started with KDP. I haven't looked at her stuff, but I will be checking it out. KDP, you know, I like
I'm
KDP.
checking.
I get a
Oh,
check.
wow.
I get a deposit from them every month. The Pretty Pack of Papers, that one's a really nice one too. I do my papers a little bit different, but papers are really nice. So you see, there's really a good assortment. There's the best email subject lines. That's
Mm.
that's good. But here's my suggestion. Get her freebie, then take the best email subject lines and then run them through Chat GPT and let's see what it comes up for you. Because uh, anyone who's not used the AI, you will find that it's funny, if you can imagine. It has a sense of humor and it's very polite. I have one friend who just says good morning every morning, and I hear Hal from 2001 in my ear going, "Good morning, Donna. How are you today?" No, I don't think you're going to need this, but let's give you this. So, it's just, I think it's an interesting product.
Wow. No, it starts today and it's gonna be the whole week. It's gonna be on.
hmm
And these are for free, all these products.
And if you will use this link that's across the bottom, is regaldesigns.com/profitable printables bundle. I know it's involved, but there's the link to go. If you don't want to do that, drop us a note in the chat with your email or send us a private message with your email, and we will drop you over um, the email from Carla that will give you all the details. But this is 37 different.
It's 37 amazing gifts to
hmm
help with every stage of your KDP and printable business.
Yeah. And you see what they valued it at just under 3,000. So
Mhm.
there's a lot of product here, and we are very excited to be participating with them on this one. So come and join us.
Come and join us.
Yep.
And well, I don't know if someone has any other question. And next week we're gonna do.
We're going to do AI. It is going
Yeah.
to be very very involved. It may take 2 weeks because we
Mhm.
wanna share some of the comparisons because there's not just one AI out there now.
No.
ChatGPT is not the only, player on the
I
board.
love it. Let me tell you that I love it. Now you introduced me to that, Donna,
I
and
know.
now I'm an addictive. I'm like, let me see what
It is
ChatGPT says.
it's very addictive. There is and I do love it, but I have used others, and so we're gonna talk about some of the other players
And
out
it's good
there.
to use other to try some other things, no?
And my big thing is put it in one and then put it in the other one and then do what they call a mashup.
Mm-hmm.
because then it becomes really more original to you. But we're going to talk about who's who are the players, some of the differences, and then we are hopefully we will get this all in a 30-minute slot. We're going to give you not just the basic prompts to use. We're going to give you more detailed
Yes.
prompts that will help you get
More.
in more out of it. And
Mhm.
as you use it, it will become smarter, which is scary. It will become smarter, and then you will be able to make it start thinking and having more of your voice. It won't write it because it can write in multiple voices. So, but you want it to write
Mhm.
more in yours. You want it to reflect who you are. So that's going to be next week. So we're super excited, but we just wanted to do the QA and kind of answer some of these questions that we've seen. If anyone's got any questions, we appreciate Michelle and Catherine, and I'm not sure everyone else is showing up as a Facebook user, so I'm not sure who those are,
But
but
thank you for joining
but
us.
we
Thank you.
appreciate you joining us. And any last words, Carla?
No, Joe says we'll see you next week. We're gonna be on the Facebook group talking about this bundle because I think it's a good opportunity to get something, a lot of resources for free, and to know other a lot of there is a lot of products that they can get for free that I think actually we are. I'm also I
Yeah,
want to get some of those too because they look really good.
they look really good, and as I said, I haven't reviewed all of them yet, but the ones that have put their products up, I haven't seen where someone's offering a workshop. So we're excited. Please, if you think Christmas works for your group or for what you're doing, we would love to have you
Oh yeah.
join us in our workshop. And the only way you can get there is by going through this bundle pack.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. So make sure
Yeah.
you go check it out. And if you I haven't had time to write it down or you're going, "Really?" Drop us a note and we'll get it to you. So
Thank you.
and we
Thank
appreciate you
you.
guys. We
Get
will
our bundle. You're gonna like it. It's a Christmas in July
Yep.
bundle.
So it'll be so much fun. So with that,
Thank
we're
you.
going to say goodbye, and we will see you next week if we don't see you sooner. So
Bye bye.
bye, everyone. Have a great day.